Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and either are any of these blokes. This is CelestiaLudenberg, the bloke whose name I've always struggled to get just right, but CelestiaLudenberg from Teal Clan has been around for a while. He's been sending me replays for a while too, which I'm eternally grateful for. He's in the AMX 30B. Now the AMX 30B is it's the second French Tier 10 medium tank, the one that sort of gets forgotten about. Everybody knows about the Batchat. Batchat's awesome. Batchat's, it's a 5-shot autoloader, it's fast, it's cute, it looks good, the girls love it, the kids love it, the adults love it, old people, young people, everybody loves the Batchat. This is the AMX 30B. This is the, I guess you could say, this is the normal French medium tank at Tier 10. It's not an autoloader, it's a normal single-shot tank. Now, when I had the Tier 9, I thought it was okay. I haven't really played the Tier 10 a lot, but I reckon it's a tidy looking tank. I think it reminds me the way it looks. It reminds me of the Czech tanks, the Skodas. Of course, the Skoda's an autoloader. This isn't. Let's have a look. This gun is pretty cool. 105mm, 390 damage, 248 penetration with standard ammunition, which is APCR, and of course there's a heat rounds option as well, which is 300 penetration, an extra 52mm. We're in Ghost Town, and CelestiaLudenberg's been explaining to somebody in the chat. This must have been when Ghost Town first came back into the random. Oh, look at that. The EBR 75 just got set on fire and blown away. The score's 0-2. His team are down by 2 tanks. It's a Tier 10 game. Only 2 Tier 10 tanks on each team. This is the if you're watching from North America or from Europe, I think this might be a Asia-specific matchmaking template to try to mix things up a bit, to try and help people get games. Of course, Asia's been ahead of the rest of the world on the matchmaking for a long time, and people will disagree with me. I reckon they've done pretty good. The EBR 90 just gets a critical hit. Unfortunately, that's what happens with those wheel tanks sometimes, and the second shot goes miles away. 408 damage done so far. That's just one shot of damage. 4-0 is the score. 0-4, I should say. They're down by 4 tanks. CelestiaLudenberg is no dummy, though. You'll be thinking, rightio, how are we going to carry this? What are we going to do? Where are we going to carry it? Well, we'll start by shooting the Pershing. The Pershing right out in the open. Not sure who's spotting the Pershing. Maybe the 705, I'm not too sure. He does get shot by the Object 140 though for 295 hit points. Looks again towards the Object 140, doesn't quite penetrate the shot. Who said the Object 140 had the lower amount of not too much who knows? 0-5 now. CelestiaLudenberg from Teal Clan. He's thinking, what are my team doing? What are they doing? We're down by 5 tanks. But he's not going to give up. He's not going to start blaming everyone in the chat like we often see happen. Sometimes it does happen. There we go. The EBR 75 picks up a kill, and CelestiaLudenberg puts one into the side of the Pershing, takes him down to 35 hit points. One more shot. We'd love a kill. Just misses out on the kill. The Object 705A kills the Pershing. The Jag Tiger kills the T-34-2, and now it's only a deficit of 2 tanks. See what I mean? Never give up. Never give up. It was 5-0 not too long ago. Now it's 3-5. They're coming back. CelestiaLudenberg from Teal in the AMX 30B. He's in the middle of Ghost Town. This is an encounter battle. Of course, capping really isn't going to really do much for you, because it does take, I know I say it every time there's an encounter replay, it does take a long time to cap on encounter. Looking towards the, what's that, the girlfriend tank, the M4190, the gluten-free, the Tier 8 premium German light tank. One of the coolest light tanks I've seen. Gets his first kill. Oh, that's me old mate 99 Destroyer, the AMX 3090. He gets sent back to the garage. He's no stranger to this channel as well. Then gets another kill. 2 shots, 2 kills. Gets rid of the AMX 1390 and the M4190 GF. 2 light tanks out of the game on the enemy team. And that evens the scoreboard up 5 apiece on Ghost Town. CelestiaLudenberg from Teal. In the AMX 30B, he's on pretty high health, 1,605 hit points, which you'll probably need towards the end if you're going to start taking on these heavy tanks and having a bit of a brawl. Looking towards the E75, goes for the tracking shot. He is on a mission. He's on a mission to track some tanks. Doesn't quite shoot the E75. Shoots under the gun of the 705 to pop one into the lower plate of the defender. The score's still 5-5. What's the mission look like? He's got to track 4 tanks. Well, good players like CelestiaLudenberg love tracking tanks. Looking. Gets a damaging shot into the defender, takes him down to 333 hit points, which is the one shot for the 30B. Ooh, very brave there. Showing his backside to the tier, not only to the Defender, but also to the IS7 and the E75. 5-6 is the score. Object 140 is still out there. And CelestiaLudenberg will be thinking, oh, I'd love to shoot him in the side. He was presenting his side quite well. The EBR75 FL10 over there is trying to get vision on the Object 140. But the Object 140 proving to be a little bit elusive. Down by 2 tanks now. 5-7's a score. 705 got taken out there by the E75. And someone else got killed as well, but CelestiaLudenberg from Teal is saying, no worries, hold my beer, I've got this. I'm going to carry this, boys. He's just getting ready. He'll be cracking his knuckles. He'll be saying, righty, I'm ready now. There you go. Object 140. Sorry, mate, but that's going to go straight into the side of your hull for 394 hit points. 2 critical damaging shots in that one. And, of course, he's not going to move now. So he shoots him again, takes him down to 13, waits for that French gun to reload. And this might be kill number 3, bringing the score up to 7-8. That's another component of that damaging shots into tracks and stuff. Whoa, what happened there with the reticle? Who knows? Shoots the IS7. Did he track him? I reckon he did. He's now got 3 out of the 4 tracking shots that he needs for this mission. Looks towards the tracks again. He gets it. Gets the mission. 4 damaging shots into track tanks. He just needs to get 1 more tracking shot and he'll get this mission, as well as try and get it for honours. Well, he'll do that. Don't worry about that. 9-8's a score. I'm not saying he has. Didn't really pay attention earlier, but we'll get. Ooh, was that a tracking shot in the IS7? It wasn't. Needs 1 more tracking shot for that mission. But now all of a sudden, it's looking like somehow they might turn this one around. 9-9's the score. They were up by 1, but the pattern ended that one. Now they're down by 1. I'm not sure what this guy's trying to do. He's trying to be very, very cute. Did he? He looks like he's tracked to me, but it looks like somebody else may have tracked him. Shoots, looking for that drive wheel for that tracking shot again for that mission. Waits for the gun to reload. I reckon he tracked him, but he killed him at the same time, so maybe that doesn't count for this mission. Who knows? He needs to track 1 more tank. Oh, it has to be 4 different tanks, that's why. So he must have already tracked that one earlier on. Stewie, pay attention to these missions next time if you're going to talk about them. MT4, stay still, won't you? Destroy a track. 3 out of 4, destroy the tracks for enemy tanks. He's already done this bit. 1 more kill and he'll get it with honours if he wins the game. 11-9, 12-9 the score now. So you'd imagine that a win is looking pretty good. The J Tiger gets taken out by the T95. The Doom Turtle. And there's 3 enemy tanks remaining. The UDES 16, the Tier 9 Swedish medium tank. Is that how you say it? Or there's the ISU. Shoots him and kills the ISU 152. Look, there's the UDES 16. Is he going to go for the tracks? He's not going for the tracks. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? He wants to get... hopefully, maybe... Oh, no idea where that shot went. That just leaves the T95 on 1,500 hit points. Shoots one into the rear end. He gets spotted, and it looks like the T95 is just going around in circles. Not sure. I think that shot might have went through. Looks like he might just miss out on this mission. But look, a 5-kill win when they were down by 5 tanks at the start of the game. I think they were down by 5 tanks at the start of the game. In fact, I'm sure they were down by 5 tanks at the start of the game. I think it was 5-0. It might have been 5-1. Who knows? But instead of giving up, CelestiaLudenberg from Teal Clan, he's no dummy. He knows how to play this game. He just, instead of calling everyone a bunch of noobs and picking on people for being... He just says, I've got this. Hold my beer. We'll win this. No problems whatsoever. Epic bit of gameplay from CelestiaLudenberg from Teal Clan. I reckon I just got his name right there without thinking about it. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Spotter Medal. Bruiser. Fired up. Fire for effect. 4 bonds. Confederate. High caliber for getting more damage than anyone else. Happy days. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 8,144 damage done. 5 kills. 1176 base experience. He fired 34 shots. 26 hit. 22 penned, a little bit sniped, 1,552 assisted damage, and he even made some credits, 34,500 credits. That's after tax. With a premium account, there was a battle payment there of 31, so without that it would have been a lot less, but not too bad for an 8-minute game. Massive thanks to CelestiaLudenberg for the replay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time. I did catch that. I nearly sneezed and my glasses nearly exploded off the top of my head. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Discord, Twitch. The $1,000 giveaway is still up for grabs. There'll be a video out tomorrow explaining how to get it, what's going to happen, how we're going to do it to make it nice and fair. And yep, another plug, of course. Once again, Facebook, Discord, Twitch, links all down below. Get on board, push the button, follow, subscribe. It's all free. Just do it, man. You might win $1,000 worth of stuff. It'll be given away over a few live streams, but more details in tomorrow's video about that $1,000 giveaway. Exactly how we're going to do it and how how we're going to make it a little bit fun as well. Thanks again, and see you all next time.